Grand rising, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Infinite Light, and I'm here to shine some of that light magic on you today. I'm here to be the lighthouse so that your ship can find its way safely back to shore for sure. So without further ado, let's dive right into today's video, giving thanks and gratitude because it's the best attitude to have, to start off your day with, to start off your day in love, to start off your day in peace, and just give gratitude, 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 gratitude. And someone say it with me, I am grateful for being here right now. I am grateful for the now moment. I am grateful for the person that I am. I am grateful for the person that I am becoming. I am grateful for everything that life has to send and offer to me today. So guys, I want you to know, give gratitude every single day. And I want you to know what today's video is about. Today is about the importance of knowing thyself. You see, when you know yourself, when you take the time to really learn yourself, understand yourself, appreciate yourself, know yourself, you know deeply what affects you, what bothers you, how you feel, and the dreams that you have in store for yourself. You see, when you know yourself, you know what you want for yourself. You need to know what you want for yourself today, guys. So know yourself. Take the time to learn about you and actually grow learning you. You see, the more you focus on everybody else outside of yourself, the more you hinder your own growth. The more you focus on everybody else's perspective and what they perceive you to be, the more you distract yourself from your own growth. So I want you to know today, listen, yes, but never, ever, ever, ever lose your own voice. You see, we've been taught to just stay silent even when things doesn't resonate with us. We've been taught to just be a bubbly. They could say whatever they want to say to us, they could beat us with a whip, they could do us anything, and we have no say in the matter. I'm here to say, yes, you have a say. I'm here to say you have the choice to be a bubbly. You have the choice to stay quiet or speak up. Speak up. Speak freely. Express yourself, regardless of what they think is going on with you. Because guess what? When you are speaking your truth, truthfully, authentically, your voice won't even shake. And you won't feel any sort of guilt. You won't feel any type of way because you are simply speaking the truth. And the truth hurts. If it wasn't truthful, they would have no... It would not affect them in any form or fashion. But just the mere fact that you are speaking your truth, it will have effect on them. So, have an effect on them. So, this is something to pay close attention to. When you're speaking your truth, you will see that it is affect other people for just simply being real and speaking your truth. Especially when you know yourself. You simply speaking the truth about yourself, and the truth about your dream, and the truth about how you feel, and the truth about how you want to go about your life and go about your journey. But they getting vexed for that. That's their business. Because it doesn't make sense for someone else to get angry or to get upset for your choices in this life. It doesn't make sense at all. The whole reason why you have free will is so that you can make your own decisions. It's so that you can be able to lead yourself. And in order for you to be able to lead yourself, you need to know and understand yourself. And if you don't understand and you don't know yourself, then how can you lead yourself? How can you be able to lead yourself if you don't know yourself, if you don't understand yourself? Take time to sit with yourself and wrong with yourself. Work on yourself internally, mentally, and physically. You see, the internal aspect is the emotional aspects of yourself, the energetic feelings that you feel, whether it be fear, anxiety, lust, hate, anger, whatever emotion it may be, whether it be happiness, whether it be sadness. You know, you need to understand what emotional feeling you are feeling within yourself. You see, when you understand your emotions, you then work to understanding the way it is triggered, like what triggers it. And some of the things that triggers my emotions within myself is I take on other people's perspective way too much. You see, I study it too much, and this puts me into a state of overthinking. So guess what? I rather not study other people's perspectives or other people's opinions on what they perceive me to be and how they feel I am or should be, to please their petty egos. It doesn't make sense, because there's nothing that I can do to make anyone else feel happy within themselves. You see, I can only make me feel happy within myself. I can only keep myself, rooted and calm and at a peaceful state, because I can only control what goes on within myself. I cannot control what goes on externally in anyone else. So I have to say to you, know who you are, understand the depths of who you are, and literally work on building yourself, even if others not seeing your growth. Your actions will speak for you. You see, because plenty of people judge you based on the past version that you are, that you were, correction. And they don't tend to see you for the change that you are today, for the change that you're making consistently to keep going. They don't see that. They only see the negative sides or the negative aspects for you, and they just keep pointing that out, and they just keep trying to get you to stay there. They don't want you to actually move forward. So I here to say to you, ignore that. Ignore it, because you know and you are aware of your flaws. Understand, correction, when you know and when you are aware of your flaws, you would understand that this is exactly what it is that you're working on right now, and this is what you are literally not allowing into your growth anymore. Because the more you live in the past, the more you dwell in the past, the more you focus on the past, the more you stay there. And whatever it is that you focus on grows. You will attract that, and you will bring that back into your life. So this is why I said, know yourself. Focus on knowing who you are. Focus, have a laser beam focus on finding out who you are, because once you know who you are, no one could tell you who you are, because you would know, and you would be able to say to them, well, I like your perspective, I understand what you're saying, I could take certain things from it, but I do see it that way now. And it's okay, because you don't have to see things the way that other people see things. You have free will to see things your way, in the light that you choose to. Once you are following your dream, It doesn't matter what you do to get there once you're not stepping on anyone else to get there. You see, do what you need to do truthfully, authentically. Once you're not stepping on anybody else, draining anybody else's energy, manipulating anybody else to get where you need to get, keep doing what you doing. Because you know how you feeling while doing it. You know how you feeling, truthfully, authentically. Be straight as a pin in your boundaries. Be real straight and be very strict and disciplined with your boundaries. Let no one break through those energetic barriers and those energetic boundaries that you have set, because guess what? They are coming to destroy you. The boundaries that you have set and the boundaries that you have placed, you put them there for a reason. Don't shut them down and don't break them down. Don't break those boundaries down. Everyone has boundaries. A lot of people don't break theirs to please anyone else. So why should you break yours to please others? Why should you do that? I'm here to say to you, know and understand yourself. Again, I can't stress this enough. I can't stress it enough. Know and understand yourself. To add to this, did you know that this planet is alive? Did you know that? Did you? Well, I'm here to say to you, this planet is alive. And vice versa, the way our bodies work, the way Gaia works. Gaia has her cycles. Our body has its cycles. And I bring this topic in here too because, you see, when we get sick or when we are in distress, our body naturally has an immune system to cleanse that and get rid of the parasites, whatever sickness is living within our bodies, that is destroying it. Vice versa with Gaia. And if we continue doing what we're doing to the planet, then what you think the planet will have to do to clean itself? Get rid of the parasites. Get rid of the things that actually destroying it. You need to understand that we are connected to the earth. The same energy flowing through us is flowing through the earth. It is flowing within the earth, The soul, the center of the earth is a sun. And that energy is also within you. So I want you to understand that we are all connected with nature. We are all connected together. And everyone has that guidance within themselves to understand and know who they are. Gaia knows who she is. Because Gaia is literally showing us who she is. Beautifully, truthfully, authentically, and freely, free to be herself. Nature does whatever nature feels to do. And you have that choice to do whatever it is you feel to do too. Don't infringe on anyone else's beliefs. Don't do it. You could give them your wisdom and the knowledge, but you don't force any wisdom and knowledge onto anyone who is not open to receive it. You will be draining yourself. Focus on knowing who you are today. Focus on understanding yourself. And there's where you would truly be free again. There's where you would truly start to follow your passion. There's where your heart will actually be leading you. Follow your passion. Learn and know thyself. Know thyself today. And then just say, feels so good to be right here in the high nature, raising my frequency, baby. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Infinite Light, and I'm out. I hope you guys have a magical, peaceful, wonderful, lovely, beautiful, spectacular day. I'm out until tomorrow, guys. I love everybody.